Alright, so we're on the way to the Bend Motorsport Park in South Australia, getting the Porsche Cup car out to test. We've got a round coming up in I think 3 weeks or so, gonna try some new things, just get a bit better of a baseline for us to roll out with. So obviously all you've seen realistically on the channel is just drag challenge stuff, but this is more of a my main job, looking after race cars and a lot of driver coaching and prepping of cars. So yeah, this is what we get to do and give you a little day in the life, so should be good.
As you see in the background, Scotty's getting stressed out about the spring line. But, we've had 2 sessions. Yeah, 2 sessions. Pretty good. Car feels pretty stable at the moment. Just got the balance the way we want it. Now we're going to start working on the front end side of things. So cars on the patch, boys having patch party for a little bit, and then we'll go out for another run, have a play, and yeah, that's what testing is all about. Just change things, get a feeling for it, and yeah, should be good. So as today, we're just focusing on the front end, making sure it's all sorted, make it super stable on the way in so we can push the entry as much as we can. So yeah, it's all going well.
last week. We're getting there, we're getting into a good place. We went the wrong way, which is nice. We know not to go that way again. We always want to try it. So went that way, come back, and then made a few fine adjustments, and then threw a tyre on it. The time seemed pretty solid. Yeah, so pretty happy with all that. Just obviously still working on that front end, a little bit loose on the way in, but dealing with a bit of understeer on the high speed. And if anyone's been to the bend, there's a lot of mid to high speed. So yeah, we'll just keep working forwards. The next round for Carrera Cup is at the bend, which is nice local round for us. So we missed Darwin and QR because it's just too far to go, and just trying to find that funding to go racing. As everyone knows, it's not the easiest thing, but yeah, so we'll be back for the home round and see what other rounds we can do, and yeah, this, and then we've got that New Zealand work still going on, so yeah, can't complain. We'll keep playing with the car, look at the data a bit more and try and make it faster. Solid day. It was nice to get on some good tyres for once. We normally test on tyres that are way too old to use, so good to get some good running on some good tyres. Made some adjustments. Learned a fair bit about the car actually, so we'll go back and look through it all for hours on end and work out what we're going to do. But the boys worked hard, probably too hard, and it's normally the way when you pull the patch out first thing in the morning. They know they're in for a big day, but yeah, all in all, good day. Weather was solid, so the track wasn't too hot. So, but yeah, we'll regroup, go again for the round, and I've got to go home now, probably do some work on the ute, get a Formula Ford ready in '86, and then head to Melbourne for this weekend. So it's all good fun. Another weekend at the racetrack.